Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
One and one the count for the Brewers' first baseman. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Striding in, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The 3-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Three-two pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Stowe. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Standing in now, Manny Pena, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-1. In there for strike number 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the dirt here. Good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Scope at second. Pena on at first with 2 down. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Just foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Set and the payoff pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end make a big difference.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball down near the shoe tops. 1-2. His fastball that misses.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brewers leave them loaded. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So digging in now, Josh Bell. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. First offering on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kane going back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. His first homer here in the series, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 25, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping up now, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We played 4. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh.
Leading out for the Brewers, shortstop, Raul.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Misses, ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
In is Christian Yelich as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Pulled toward right center field. Marte the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Kane stands at first with one out. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. One strike now from Archer. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here it comes on 1-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Two and two.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. And another throw over. Runner back safely. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Throw over to the bag, And he'll be back in standing up. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Go to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Fouled away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. The short hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Stoke, and that's the first out.
Now batting, pitcher, Chris Archer.
Jose Bautista will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Missed with a breaking ball. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's a ball.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Mondesi is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Joe Musgrove takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 59, Joe Musgrove.
Digging in once again, Manny Pena. It was a walk in his last trip.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Musgrove, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Good action on the sinker. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Ryan Braun.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Jimmy Nelson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Josh Bell the next to hit. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Gregory Polanco. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Throw over to first. Bell on second. Dickerson at first. 2 out in the inning. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's safe. The runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scope is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Pirates 2 and the Brewers 1. Back here in Pittsburgh. It's on to the 7th now in game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. A little bouncer that goes foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's another 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Christian Yelich. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Hard hit to first. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors in